basketball, you forced turnovers, and the ball was moving, and that's why you put up 67 points.
Yep, my favorite stat on this sheet is 9 turnovers. So
great stuff. And how cool is it? I know Sophomore Day is a special day every single year. 7 sophomores that played tonight for your group, and all 7 of them get a point. We're hoping it's not their final home game here at Nellis. Obviously, we hope they get one in the playoffs, but how cool is that for all 7 of them to get in the scorebook here in their final regular season home game?
Yeah, I think that's awesome. I actually didn't even realize that. We've given up a lot more points than we have in the we just have to carry that over and figure out.
Kaylee Bagwell performs the national anthem. Right after this, we'll hear from Bella Pearson and a special guest coming around the corner as well here on US 98 and the Red Raven Sports Network.
When you or your loved ones need help, you can rely on Medical Lodges. For more than 50 years, Medical Lodges has been serving the area with multiple skilled nursing facilities, assisted living facilities, and home health locations in Kansas. They even have facilities in Missouri and Oklahoma. Services include rehabilitation, adult daycare, and home health assistance. You and your loved ones can lead enhanced lives with the caring and loving hands of the compassionate staff at Medical Lodges.
Ladies and gentlemen, performing our national anthem this evening is a lady that has performed all over the country and has opened shows and shared stages with over 50 of country music's top acts and legends. She has appeared numerous times on the Ernest Tubb Midnight Jamboree and the world-famous Grand Ole Opry in Nashville, Tennessee. She continues to perform and is a proud member of the Oklahoma Opry in OKC. Please welcome Coffeyville's own and a Coffeyville Community College alumni, Nashville recording artist, Haley Bagwell.
Oh, say, can you see the dawn's early light? What so proudly we hailed at the twilight's last gleaming, whose broad stripes and bright stars through the perilous fight o'er the ramparts we watched were so gallantly streaming, and the
Coffeyville's very own Haley Bagwell.
Haley Bagwell performing our national anthem tonight. Shay Neal now joined by special coach tonight, Coach Vivian, good enough to join us, and excited to have you on the postgame show. We'll hear from Bella Pearson in just a moment, but what's the feeling for you getting to watch these girls in action, getting to watch them put on the performance they put on tonight, and just seeing this team and how close they are?
I love the Lady Ravens. This is my second year of doing this, and I want to bid on it this next year.
There you go. We love to hear it. What's your favorite thing about being around these girls?
The energy, and they actually like each other.
And that's always a plus, isn't
That
it?
is.
And it's easier for them to like each other when they're winning, too.
True.
So great stuff. We appreciate you joining us, and we hope that you'll continue to bring good luck as we move into the playoffs as well.
I'll be watching.
Bella Pearson joins us in 30 seconds. We'll be right back.
Your home is, well, it's your home. It doesn't get much more personal than that. So whether it's a mortgage for a new home or refinancing your existing home, make it personal with your neighbors at Solutions North Bank in Coffeyville. With the convenience of online applications and the personal touch of talking to someone who cares about your needs, Solutions North Bank makes it personal. Experience the SNB way. Solutions North Bank in Coffeyville. Member FDIC, equal housing lender.
Just a few moments away. It's time for our Sunflower Soda Fountain Hometown Diner and Coffee Shop Player of the Game. Bella Pearson, good enough to join us after 10 points, 3 rebounds, and great defense again. And Bella, kind of an unconventional last couple games for you where you didn't get really a ton of the shots that you really get throughout the course of the season, but you kept at it. You found your shot again today. 3 3-pointers. I'm sure that felt good to get back on track.
It did feel good. Yeah, the last couple of games have been dry for me, but I just got to keep working hard because I know my team needs me out there even if I'm not scoring, so I just got to keep playing hard and just do what I can do. And today was a good night.
Great stuff. You get a little bit of help. Barton takes down Seward tonight, so you get a game lead for the 4 seed, but tough road trip coming up. Goodland on Saturday, and then Garden City on Monday. You being one of the leaders of this team, what does this team got to do to hang on for these last 2 and clinch that first-round bye?
We just got to come together. Really, this is a long road trip. We're going to be together for 5 days straight, so we just got to rest when we can and just get ready to work because we got 2 big games on the road.
Bella, thanks so much. Congrats on the win.
Thank you.
Absolutely. Let's take a 90-second timeout. We got starting lineups for the guys coming up right after this on US 98 and the Red Raven Sports Network.
A family member with a health issue doesn't mean they have to leave their home. Windsor Place at-home care can help them stay in the familiar and comfortable surroundings of their own home. Specializing in working with Medicaid patients, Windsor Place at-home care has supportive home care and all the resources to help make staying at home a reality. Find out more about what Windsor Place at-home care can do for you. Visit windsorplace.net.
Helping you move forward. That's what Coffeyville Community College does. Whether you want to increase your ability to advance at work, learning to earn a 2-year, or just want to expand your horizons, Coffeyville Community College can help. And CCC is flexible, offering a traditional college setting, fast 8-week classes, or even online classes. Call CCC at 620-251-7700 or visit them online at coffeyville.edu. We are Coffeyville Community College.
Red Ravens are ready for a new season to take flight and chase a Jayhawk championship.
Popovich a 3. He got it!
This is Coffeyville Community College Red Raven basketball on US 98. Red Raven basketball on US 98 is brought to you by Medical Lodge, Solutions North Bank, Windsor Place at Home Care, Coffeyville Community College, Derailed Commodity, Coffeyville Public Schools, and Coffeyville Regional Medical Center.
Kitchen for the tie. Got it!
It's time for starting lineups and tip-off. Now, here's the voice of the Red Ravens, Shay Neal.
Sophomore day here at Nellis Hall. Shay Neal with you on US 98 and the Red Raven Sports Network. And time to honor our Red Raven men. Sophomores playing in their final regular season home game. We will honor the Lady Ravens at home at halftime. Our first sophomore tonight, we recognize, and we will send him to center court here in just a moment. Here we go. A 5'10 sophomore out of Wichita, Kansas. Guard, Kaysen Thomas. Kaysen has appeared in 47 career games for the Red Ravens and scored 154 points with 47 assists in his Coffeyville career. Kaysen will be in the starting lineup for tonight's game. Jack Sorrell, an awesome thing he did earlier today, telling Coach Herc he wants Kaysen to be in his spot in the starting lineup since it's Kaysen's last regular season game here at Nellis. Second sophomore we recognize tonight, a 6'5" guard out of Čačak, Serbia, Konstantin Popovic. KP has 56 career games for the Red Ravens, 92 career three-pointers, including the game winner to beat Seward County last month. One of the best three-point shooters in all of JUCO when he's on his game. And the Ravens will hope he's got that shot here down the stretch. Konstantin Popovic. Our third sophomore tonight from the Democratic Republic of Congo, forward Daniel Tomboy. Daniel has appeared in 55 games as a Red Raven, collecting 439 total rebounds, ranking top 10 in the Jayhawk each season in rebounding. He was named All-Conference as a freshman. And, of course, will be in the starting lineup once again tonight. The guy that Jay Herkelman can't take out, Daniel Tomboy.
Ladies and gentlemen, Daniel Tomboy.
And last but not least, a 6'7" sophomore out of Greater Accra, Ghana, forward Abdul Rashid Kuta. Rashid has never missed a game in his Red Raven career. He has made all 59 career appearances and was all-conference as a freshman. He will continue his playing career at the University of North Texas. Listen to the love for Rashid Kuta. Last but not least, we recognize our sophomore manager from Parsons, Josiah Mota. Josiah has been with the program since 2023 and has been an integral part of the last 3 Red Raven basketball teams. Your 5 seniors, or your 5 sophomores we celebrate here on sophomore night. Kaysen Thomas, Konstantin Popovic, Daniel Tomboy, Rashid Kuta, and Josiah Mota. Coach Herkelman said it all season long. It's so much more than just good basketball players that this program has with this group. Guys that have always put the team first, that have done whatever it took. And again, like we said with the ladies, we hope this is not the final game in this building for these gentlemen. But if it is, what a ride it's been. Your starting 5 for the Red Ravens tonight. A 5'11" sophomore out of Wichita. Number 2, Kaysen Thomas. A 6'8" freshman out of Shire Denmark. Number 4, Ulysses Webb. A 6'5" sophomore out of the DR of Congo. Number 7, Daniel Tomboy. A 6'5" sophomore out of Čačak, Serbia. Number 13, Konstantin Popovic. I quoted Dirk there. And rounding out your starting 5 for the Red Ravens, a 6'7" sophomore out of Greater Accra, Ghana. Number 32, Abdul Rashid Kuta. The Red Ravens led by Jay Herkelman, assisted by Jordan Bailey, John Wagner, and Trey Myrie. Starting 5 for the Pratt Beavers, a 6' sophomore, number 1, Hunter Vaughn. A 5'11" sophomore, number 2, Justin Robinson. A 6'7" freshman, number 7, Sadina Faye. A 6'4" sophomore, number 23, Galvin Lucada. And a 6'11" freshman, number 25, Wahab Olusesi. The Beavers are coached by Kenny Eddy. Ravens in the home white, red numbers, red trim. They are guaranteed one more 40 minutes together on this court. How will they put on a show tonight as they try to take down Pratt? Webb, Tomboy, Kuta, Popovic, and Thomas It'll be Rashid Kuda, and it'll be Wahab Olusesi ready to do the jump. Underway at Nellis Hall, it's the Ravens off the tip. Coffeyville looking for a 2-0 night. Screen comes from Rashid. Kaysen down the lane. Blocked, and it will stay with the Ravens. And an early rejection from Wahab Olusesi. 6'11" forward out of Lagos, Nigeria. Inbounds goes to Popovich. He sends a quick three. Got it! KP, right wing tray. Nothing but nylon. 3-0 Ravens. Hunter Vaughn. Vaughn and Lucada combined to take 34 threes on Saturday. Pratt took 44 three-point shots, only 11 shots inside the line. Hunter Vaughn, handoff, and a layup there is good. And that's Sadina Faye. So only 11 shots inside the three-point line on Saturday. There's one there. 3-2 our score. Daniel Tombway. Daniel, handoff to Popovich. 60 seconds in, Ravens 3, Beavers 2. Popovich. Daniel tries a three. He got it. Tomboy a right wing triple. 6-2 Ravens. Their first 2 threes of the night have drained. Popovich with a three. Tomboy with a three. Hunter Vaughn has it now, guarded by Kaysen Thomas. Galvin Lucada, sophomore out of Quebec. Vaughn trying to get it down low to Olusesi. His layup, no good. Rebound, Kuda. Here come the Ravens, leading 6-2 early. Rashid, Popovich. Kaysen tries a corner three. That one a hair short. Kaysen runs down his own rebound. Spinning, throwing it up for Kuda, and it's taken away by Olusesi. Slowing down in transition, Lucada steps into a three and missed it. Rebound loose, and Sadina Faye able to pull it down over Webb. 6-2 Ravens, 2 minutes in. Hunter Vaughn trying to turn the corner. Layup good. Hunter Vaughn. Ravens trailed 24-4 early on the road against Pratt in that game they won in overtime. So they've already off to a better start, leading this one 6-4. Webb. Hand off to Popovich. Popovich to Daniel Tomboy. Daniel tries again for three. That one off. And the rebound, Faye. Faye down the lane at Kuda. Missed the shot. Rebound, Rashid. 6-4 Ravens. They have the basketball. 17:25 to go. First half. Kaysen Thomas slows it down. Finds Kuda. Kuda at the top of the key. They're giving Rashid plenty of space. Here's Daniel Tomboy. Daniel, handoff to Webb. He'll try a three. And that one off the right side of the rim. No good. Rebound run down by Olusesi. Ravens are letting it fly from beyond the arc early tonight. Vaughn fakes the three. Gets around Popovich. Floater good. We're tied at 6. 4 early for Hunter Vaughn, and all 3 field goals for Pratt inside the three-point line for a team that shoots more threes than nearly anybody else in the conference. Kaysen down the lane, spinning. Kuda, free throw line jumper is good. First points on sophomore night for Rashid Kuda. 8-6 Ravens. This is Sadina Faye finding Vaughn off a screen. He sends a deep three and got it. 7 for Hunter Vaughn. 9-8 Beavers. Vaughn can shoot the lights out of it. Ravens down 1. Daniel spinning in the lane. Tomboy blocked. Out of bounds. It stays with the Ravens. Aggressive attack by Daniel Tomboy. Beavers stayed with him. It was the duo of Olusesi and Faye. Faye, a 6'7" freshman. Olusesi, a 6'11" freshman. Kaysen Thomas will inbound, 18 on the shot clock. Inbounds pass goes to Popovich. KP down low to Kuda. Kuda wants to attack the freshman. Takes the shot and missed the shot. Rebound loose, taken by Justin Robinson, and he's fouled by Ulysses Webb. First foul of the night. It goes against the freshman out of Shire, Denmark.
His first personal foul, first team foul.
9-8 Pratt the lead. 4 minutes into this one. 7 points early for Hunter Vaughn. And Vaughn has it again. Kaysen Thomas stays with him this time. Lucada. That's Sadina Faye trying to get to the baseline. Spinning. Faye fading. Missed it. Rebound Kuda. Kuda nearly lost it. Able to get it to Kaysen Thomas. Up ahead to Popovich. Ravens down 1. Popovich to Webb. Webb to Tomboy. Down low, it's Rashid Kuda. In the paint. Kuda. No good. Webb there to clean it up, and he's fouled. Ulysses Webb will head to the free throw line. Media timeout. A quick 7 for Hunter Vaughn, one of the most dangerous scorers in this conference. Jack Sorrell checking in. It's Pratt 9, Ravens 8. We're back in 60 seconds on US 98 and the Red Raven Sports Network.
Make your home more comforting with help from Derailed Commodity. Update your flooring with the area's largest selection of in-stock carpet, luxury vinyl plank, tile, area rugs, and more in many styles, brands, and colors. New furniture always brightens a home. We have a great selection of furniture, including sofa sets, recliners, and mattresses. Economy to premium, in stock and ready to brighten your home. Shop now at your local Derailed Commodity Flooring and Furniture, Brazelton in Independence, Kansas, and Joplin and Butler, Missouri.
Looking for a way to make a difference right here at home? Coffeyville Public Schools is hiring substitute teachers to support our students, staff, and community. When you step into one of our classrooms, you're not just filling a spot, you're helping shape the future of NATO Nation. Flexible schedules, meaningful work, and a chance to be a part of our NATO family. Call us at 620-252-6400 or visit us online at www.cvilleschools.com. Apply today.
Hunter Vaughn with 9 points. 7 points on 3 of 3 shooting. The Beavers lead at 9-8. Jack Sorrell into the game for Kaysen Thomas. And Ulysses Webb at the free throw line for the Red Ravens. First one is good. Ties the game at 9. The foul was called against Wahabo Lusesi. Ulysses trying to give the Ravens the lead back. And he goes 2 out of 2. Webb had 27 in the win over Pratt back in January. 10-9 Red Ravens, 15:29 to go first half. This is Galvin Lucada to Oluseyi. Now Faye. Robinson off a screen. Robinson hands it off, now gets it back. Justin Robinson. Guarded by Abeziako, who's also into the game for Kuda. Faye throws it down low and threw it away. That's a Pratt turnover. He's trying to hit. It looked like Wahabo Lusesi, and Oluseyi wasn't expecting the pass. 10-9 Ravens lead. Sorrell brings it up. Jack hands it off to Daniel. Daniel to KP. KP to Abeziako. And Jerry. Given plenty of space here. Abeziako now wants to attack. Got Oluseyi in the air and laid it in. Abeziako, what an attack. 12-9 Ravens and Jerry Abeziako. Full speed ahead. Hunter Vaughn. Handoff. This is Robinson. Robinson off a screen. Attacking Sorrell. Justin Robinson lost the ball. Tomboy able to take it away and cannot quite get it to Sorrell. It's still free. Jump ball, Pratt basketball. Tomboy had it for a moment, tried to slide it to Jack Sorrell, but a heads-up play by Justin Robinson. He's able to tie it up. So it's Pratt basketball down 12-9, 14:31 to go in this first half. Vaughn inbounds, right back to Vaughn. He sends it again. He missed that one. Tomboy tips it up in the air. The rebound pulled down by Oluseyi, but a travel. Abeziako was right there with him. Oluseyi able to pull it down, but he landed in the splits. Good news is it looks like he's okay. That's an athletic play. Bad news is it's a turnover, and into the game for Pratt, Isaiah Harris, number 15. Kuda back into the game, and this is what we heard we were going to see tonight. Abeziako and Kuda on the floor together. Sorrell, Popovich, Tomboy, Abeziako, Kuda. Maybe the most dominant physical front court you will see in the Jayhawk. Abeziako fakes the jump shot, attacks Faye, and stepped on the baseline. That's a turnover. Well defended by Sadina Faye. Pratt basketball. Here comes Justin Robinson. 6 minutes into this one, Ravens 12, Pratt 9. Hunter Vaughn has 7 of those 9 points. Calvin Lucada yet to score tonight. Isaiah Harris. Now it's Vaughn. Thought about the three. Popovich closes the gap. Vaughn, handoff to Robinson. Right back to Vaughn. Fakes the three this time. Vaughn lost it. Abeziaco picked his pocket. Here we go. Take flight, 15. Jerry Abeziaco. Two-hand stuff. A quick 4 for Abeziaco and a 5-point Raven lead. Vaughn. Pratt sends some subs to the scorer's table. Harris, Tomboy right there with Lucada. Now Fay trying to get downhill. Fay's shot is good. Sadina Fay, the freshman out of Paris, France. Sorrell, screen from Kuda. Jack finding Rashid, and he'll throw one down off a dime from Jack Sorrell. They bid on Sorrell's three-point attempt, and he finds Kuda for a two-hand stuff. 16-11 Red Ravens, 12:45 to go, first half. Justin Robinson off a screen. Kuda able to cut him off. Robinson fake, finding Fay. Fay guarded by Abeziaco, and that's an offensive foul against Isaiah Harris, and Jack Sorrell lets him know about it.
Number 15, Isaiah Harris. His first personal foul, second team foul.
So an 8-2 run for the Ravens out of the media timeout. They have the basketball leading 16-11. And again, the first time all season we've seen a lineup that features Kuda and Abeziaco on the floor together. Jerry to Rashid. And they hand it off to KP off a screen. KP a fake. Sorrell on the left wing. Jack finding Daniel. Daniel gets a screen from Abeziaco. 10 to shoot. Tomboy finding Jack Sorrell. Top of the key. Sorrell finding Kuda. That one bobbled. Kuda able to pull it down. Now we'll try to go up. And he's blocked. Ball is still loose in a shot clock violation. Well defended by Pratt. Kuda did make the catch, but he was underneath the basket, had two bodies behind him. It was going to be nearly impossible to get that one up in a position where he could hit the shot. Under 12 minutes to go, first half. Ravens 16, Pratt 11. Isaiah Harris on the right wing, guarded by Konstantin Popovich. Calvin Lucada. Down low, Harris snuck behind the defense and missed the dunk. And it's Raven ball. He botched the dunk. Media timeout. 11:50 to go. 16-11 Ravens. Harris misses the dunk. The student section taunt him back to the huddle. Ravens up 5. We're back in a minute.
At Coffeyville Regional Medical Center, we take seriously our responsibility of caring for our friends and neighbors. We are your regional healthcare system, caring for Southeast Kansas and Northeast Oklahoma. With comprehensive technology and experienced medical staff, caring medical professionals, and a 24-hour emergency room staffed with emergency medicine physicians. We are people you know and healthcare you trust. For more information, visit our website, crmcinc.org.
When you or your loved ones need help, you can rely on Medical Lodges. For more than 50 years, Medical Lodges has been serving the area with multiple skilled nursing facilities, assisted living facilities, and home health locations in Kansas. They even have facilities in Missouri and Oklahoma. Services include rehabilitation, adult daycare, and home health assistance. You and your loved ones can lead enhanced lives with the caring and loving hands of the compassionate staff at Medical Lodges.
Red Ravens 16-11 with 11:50 to go in the first half. Shane Neal alongside with you on US 98 and the Red Ravens Sports Network. It was a beautifully executed pick and roll. Calvin Lucada hit Isaiah Harris for what looked like an easy, wide-open dunk. Harris missed the dunk, and now he's been replaced. Into the game is Scotty Guillory. Sorrell behind the back. Jack. And gets it to Daniel Tomboy. Well defended there by Keyshawn Robinson. Sorrell. Screen from Rashid. Jack a straight on three. It's gone! Jack Sorrell, nothing but net. Ravens up 8. Sorrell has raised that three-point percentage up to 34 on the year. And a pass down low. Olusesi elevates for a two-handed flush. Wahab Olusesi with the dunk. And it's 19-13 at the 9-minute mark. A lot of pick-and-roll action we've seen from Pratt so far tonight. You got to defend the perimeter against this team. Keep them honest. Sorrell again, in and out. Rebound is free and taken by Fay. Here comes Sadina Fay. Trip, nearly lost it. Kicks to the corner. That one bobbled and turned over. Off the hands of number 10 into the game. That's Kelly Kane. And that's turnover number 5 for the Pratt Beavers. Ravens only have 1 turnover so far tonight. Maya Lucas into the game for Konstantin Popovich. Sorrell down the lane, finding a Beziaco. No, Tomboy there to clean it up. Daniel Tomboy puts it up and in, 21-13. And that's what this lineup can do with Tomboy, Beziaco, and Kuda all out there. 21-13 Red Ravens. Maya does a nice job staying with Olusesi. The shot no good. The rebound Kuda, but then pass deflected and stolen by Guillory. Sadina Fay trying to get to the baseline. Kuda poked it. It stays with Pratt. Pratt comes into this one 7-20 on the season, while the Ravens are 18-9. Coffeyville in a 5-way tie for 4th place. Right now, the Ravens hold the tiebreaker. A lot of action going on tonight that's going to be very important to keep an eye on. Keyshawn Robinson trying to get it to Kane. That one deflected, and Beziaco able to recover, but he was on the baseline, and once again it stays with Pratt. Halfway through this first half, Ravens 21, Beavers 13. Pratt basketball with 15 on the shot clock. Robinson will inbound it. And he'll try to get it to Olusesi and does. Keyshawn Robinson spinning. Sorrell stays with him. Another spin move and a foul called on Sorrell. Raven fans not a fan of that call. It's the first on Jack. Keyshawn Robinson heads to the free throw line where he's a 60% free throw shooter. Freshman out of Atlanta. First free throw for Robinson, no good. Beavers not the best free throw shooting team. They are in the bottom half of the conference. Robinson goes 0 out of 2, and the rebound pulled down by Rashid Kuda. Raven basketball leading 21-13. Here's Sorrell. Able to get around Robinson. Sorrell on the right wing. Winds up for 3. Jack off the back of the iron. Rebound Maya Lucas. Offensive rebound for the Ravens. That's what they want to do with this big lineup they have out there right now. Sorrell in trouble in the corner. Finds a Beziaco. Jerry wants to go at Kayleigh Kane. And a Beziaco into the lane. Put it up short. Rebound loose. Battled for. And a jump ball possession arrow with Coffeyville. Daniel Tomboy ties up Kane.
Possession stays with the Red Ravens.
Ulysses Webb back into the game for a Beziaco. So we only got about 4 minutes of that lineup, but it was 4 minutes that I think definitely did the Ravens a good service. And Popovich will give Tomboy a breather. So it's Webb, Lucas, Popovich, Kuda, and Sorrell. Inbounds goes to Rashid. Now Ulysses. And now Maya. Maya spinning, goes up, blocked. A lot of contact, no call. Rebound Pratt. Keyshawn Robinson, guarded by Maya Lucas. Fay works it to Guillory. Scotty Guillory hands it off. This is Kane. Kane now back to Robinson. Inside of 9 minutes to go, first half. Pratt, one of the better three-point shooting teams in this league. They have yet to get going beyond the arc tonight. Fay missed it short, well defended by Jack Sorrell. Maya on the other end. Lucas down the lane. Maya blocked by Olusesi. Webb kept it alive. Webb in trouble. Splits the double team. Ulysses. Hand off to Popovich. Now Jack Sorrell. He gets to the baseline. Tried to hit Kuda. Deflected back out to Webb. Wild sequence here. Popovich broke his ankles. Sorrell a corner three, and it's off. Kuda on the glass. Goes back up and fouled. Student section gasping on the sideline. Konstantin Popovich. A behind the back move. That put the defender on his backside. Free throws for Kuda. First one is good. So Rashid makes it 22-13. 5 points tonight for Kuta. And one more here as Wamba Iguatu about to check into the game, presumably for Rashid. Kuta goes 2 out of 2. The Ravens have a 10-point lead, and Rashid indeed will get a breather. First time tonight we see Wamba Iguatu. And we saw this lineup a little bit when Kuda and Abeziako got in foul trouble a couple games in January with Ulysses and Wamba playing the 4 and the 5. And you have the very athletic Maya Lucas right now at the 3. Keyshawn Robinson finding Scotty Guillory. Guillory downhill, turned it over. Maya took it away. Maya up ahead to Wamba. What a catch by Iguatu. Kicking to Webb. Left wing 3. No, but a foul. And it'll go against Keyshawn Robinson. Media timeout. Raven defense creating opportunities for the Red Raven offense. Ulysses Webb will be at the free throw line for 3 shots. Ravens 23, Beavers 13. We're back in a minute on US 98 and the Red Raven Sports Network.
Community involvement. It's more than just a slogan at Solutions North Bank in Coffeyville. It's what we live. We're there supporting and cheering on your kids' teams. We're there in the trenches with you at work, offering real financial solutions to your company. We're there as members in the same social and civic organizations that you are. We're family. Experience the SNB way. Solutions North Bank in Coffeyville. Member FDIC.
Peace of mind. That's what you get when you or a family member can stay in your home when health issues arise. Windsor Place at-home care makes staying at home possible. Whether it's a disability, aging, or illness, Windsor Place at-home care has the staff and resources to properly support you in the comfort and familiarity of your own home. Specializing in working with Medicaid patients, providing in-home support and care, Windsor Place at-home care is there for you. Find out more, visit windsorplace.net.
The best in the West is South. South Roofing and Contracting, LLC. US 98, KUSN, Deering.
Ulysses Webb heads to the free throw line for 3 shots after the first foul of the night on Keyshawn Robinson. Shay Neal with you on US 98 and the Red Raven Sports Network. Ravens lead at 23-13 over the Pratt Beavers early in this one. Ravens only shooting 33%, but have 10 extra shot attempts, in part due to 8 offensive rebounds and forcing 6 turnovers. First free throw for Webb is money. Just 2 turnovers today for Coffeyville so far. 1 by Abeziako, 1 by Kuda. Rashid has 6 and 6 to lead the team so far. Webb 2 out of 2 on his first 2. 1 more to come for Ulysses Webb. And Uli misses that one. Short, and Iguatu the rebound. Another offensive rebound. That's number 9 for the Red Ravens. Sorrell trying to get to the baseline, cut off by Olusesi. They work it to Webb again for 3, and that one a hair short. Rebound tap taken by Olusesi. 25-13, Ravens lead. 7:37 to go in this first half. Hunter Vaughn back in for Pratt. Galvin Lucada also in. He has yet to score. There's Olusesi sneaking behind Iguatu and throwing it down. 25-15, Olusesi with the dunk. He's got 4. Sorrell crossover, tries to answer. Jack inside, blocked. Met Sorrell at the rim. What a play. Now in transition, Robinson throws it up and got it. Justin Robinson, back-to-back scores for the Beavers. It's 25-17 with 7 to go in the first half. Sorrell, pass to Popovich. KP goes to Webb. Webb goes to KP, gets a screen. He's got Vaughn on him. Webb fakes, tries to get downhill, finds Sorrell. Left wing three for Jack, good. Second three of the half for Jack Sorrell, makes it 28-17. 6 for Jack in the first half. Hunter Vaughn goes to Olusesi. They work it to Galvin Lucada, and now to Justin Robinson. Kayleigh Kane. Hunter Vaughn off a screen. Vaughn throws it up for Olusesi, and he puts it down on Sorrell. 6 for Wahab Olusesi. The Ravens got to find an answer for that pick and roll. Olusesi with 3 dunks tonight. Sorrell, guarded by Justin Robinson. Gets a screen from Wamba. Down the lane, Sorrell to Webb. Webb got a defender in the air, and that's a foul. Second on Olusesi.
Beavers. Number 25, Wahab Olusesi. That's his third personal foul.
I beg your pardon. That is the third on Olusesi.
Checking in for Pratt, number 15, Isaiah Harris.
And are we going to change that to his second? Or was that actually his third? That was his third. I didn't realize he already had 2. Shot no good by the Ravens. Rebound Justin Robinson. Ravens 28, Pratt 19. Vaughn off a screen, sends the 3, missed it. Rebound Maya Lucas. 28-19, Ravens lead. 5:47 to go first half. Jack Sorrell working to Maya Lucas. Maya, screen, finds Webb. Webb, cut off by Kayleigh Kane. Webb finding Popovich. Popovich finding Sorrell. Top of the key, it's Jack Sorrell finding KP. KP tried to hand it off to Wamba, turned it over. Ravens have took care of the ball pretty well tonight, but that was a sloppy giveaway. Justin Robinson has it, and he backs it up. Robinson guarded by Nguatu. Robinson goes to Kane. He sends a deep 2 and missed it. Rebound collected by Wamba Nguatu. Raven basketball, 28-19. They lead by 9. 5:05 to go first half. Nguatu finding Webb. Webb, handoff to Jack Sorrell, 10 to shoot. A high pressure defense. That's a foul on Robinson as he tackles Jack Sorrell to the ground after the ball went free.
Number 2, Justin Robinson.
6th team foul against Pratt. Stays with the Ravens, and Popovich will inbound. 4:54 to go in the first half. Sophomore night for the Red Ravens, trying to make it a 2-0 night against Pratt. Spin move, Sorrell kicking, Webb, Maya. Down low, Nguatu too high. And that's another turnover here in the last couple possessions for the Ravens. They were off to a really good start, taking care of the basketball, but a couple giveaways in the last couple possessions. It's been a theme this year when the Ravens drop games. Turnovers have hurt them. Right now they're up by 9. Galvin Lucada, Hunter Vaughn off a screen. Offensive foul called against Isaiah Harris. His second.
Foul is called on the Pratt Beavers. Number 15, Isaiah Harris. His second personal foul, 16th foul. Checking back in for the Red Ravens. Number 2, Kaysen Thomas. Number 7, Daniel Tomboy.
Kaysen Thomas, Daniel Tomboy, Rashid Kuda all back into the game for Lucas, Nguatu, and Sorrell. So Kaysen, Webb, Kuda, Popovich, and Tomboy. That was the starting 5 tonight. And KP finding a cutting Kuda. Kuda slowed up at the free throw line, now wants to attack Kane. Spin move, Kuda got it. Rashid Kuda off the window with the right hand. 8 in the first half for Kuda. 30-19 our score. And down low, a nice ball fake by Kane. He lays it in. Almost all of Pratt's points have come right at the rim in this first half. Kaysen Thomas, guarded by Justin Robinson. Tomboy off a screen. Daniel now wants to attack. Free throw line jump shot. Good. Daniel Tomboy knocks it down. 32-21. And if Tomboy can hit that mid-range shot consistently, that is going to take his game to another level. 3.5 to go in the first half. Ravens 32, Beavers 21. Kayleigh Kane, Justin Robinson sends a deep 3 and hit it. Justin Robinson, he's not one of this team's better three-point shooters, Only 25% on the year, but he sunk that one. 32-24. Kuda. Hand off to Kaysen Thomas. Kaysen downhill. Layup blocked. And the rebound collected by Fay. 3 minutes to go, first half. Pratt has some blocks at the rim tonight. That one thrown too high. Run down by Kane. He'll send a three and missed it. Rebound Webb. Ulysses Webb coming the other way. Ravens up 8. 2:45 to go in the first half. Kaysen Thomas. Kaysen's gotten downhill a couple times tonight, but good interior defense by the Beavers. Kuda to Popovich. Guarded by Hunter Vaughn. Popovich down the lane. KP handoff Kuda and a foul. Rashid will head to the free throw line. Media timeout. 2:31 to go in this first half. Ravens 32. Beavers 24. Rashid Kuda at the free throw line. We're back in a minute on US 98 and the Red Raven Sports Network.
Helping you move forward. That's what Coffeyville Community College does. Whether you want to increase your ability to advance at work, learning to earn a 2-year, or just want to expand your horizons, Coffeyville Community College can help. And CCC is flexible, offering a traditional college setting, fast 8-week classes, or even online classes. Call CCC at 620-251-7700 or visit them online at coffeyville.edu. We are Coffeyville Community College.
Make your home more comforting with help from Derailed Commodity. Update your flooring with the area's largest selection of in-stock carpet, luxury vinyl plank, tile, area rugs, and more in many styles, brands, and colors. New furniture always brightens a home. We have a great selection of furniture, including sofa sets, recliners, and mattresses. Economy to premium, in stock and ready to brighten your home. Shop now at your local Derailed Commodity Flooring and Furniture, Brazelton in Independence, Kansas, and Joplin and Butler, Missouri.
Red Ravens lead at 32-24 with 2:31 to go in this first half. And Rashid Kuda will head to the free throw line. Shay Neal with you here on US 98 and the Red Ravens Sports Network. Ravens going for win number 19 on the season tonight. Entering the night, there were 5 teams tied for fourth in the Jayhawk. Coffeyville, Seward County, Cali, Garden City, and Independence. We'll check on scores around the league at the half. We'll also check on Dodge City, who's battling Butler tonight. If the Ravens were to win and Dodge City were to lose, the Ravens could go to bed tonight in third. Kuda at the free throw line. First one for Rashid is good. 9 points, 6 rebounds so far tonight for Kuda. 4 blocks in this first half for Wahab Olusesi. And what we saw with Chudier Durar on Saturday, the Ravens have had some struggles this year with those big 7-foot interior defenders. Kuda goes 2 out of 2 and puts the Ravens up 34-24. In Coffeyville's defense, there's not many teams that don't struggle with 7-foot interior defenders. That's kind of what makes them valuable. Kaylay Kane works it to Keyshawn Robinson. Robinson handoff to Scotty Guillory. And now Vaughn off a screen. He fakes the 3, driving kick. Kaylay Kane, a left wing triple, is good. So the Beavers have started to knock down a couple outside shots. It's 34-27 at the 2-minute mark left in the first half. Jack Sorrell, guarded by Keyshawn Robinson. Now Tomboy, now Webb. Webb gives it to Kuda on the left wing. Now it's Daniel. Daniel. ISO steps into a mid-range jumper and missed that one. Kuda tapped it out. Webb pulls it down, takes the 3, and missed it. Rebound Daniel Tomboy, knocked out of bounds, Raven ball. So the Ravens have done exactly what Jay Herkelman wanted, and that's dominate on the offensive glass. Inbounds goes to Kuda. Kuda hands off to Jack Sorrell. He'll try another 3. Good! Jack Sorrell's third of the half. 37-27 as Sorrell's got 9. Just gets better and better every game, does Jack Sorrell. 1:15 to go in the half. Guillory guarded by Sorrell. Here's Robinson. Robinson trying to attack Tomboy. Nice move up and under. Throws it up, no good. Got his own rebound. Robinson now kicks it out. Scotty Guillory down the lane. Driving kick. Kane tries another 3 and missed that one. Rebound Webb. Raven basketball leading 37-27. 50 seconds left in the half. Jack Sorrell Sorrell on the right wing, guarded well by Robinson. Here's Daniel Tomboy. Daniel wants to go to work. Down the lane, Tomboy, no. Wanted a foul, didn't get it. Well defended by Guillory. And now in transition, Guillory fakes the three and goes to Keyshawn Robinson. About a 14-second difference between shot clock and game clock. 25 seconds left in the half. Ravens up by 10. Pratt has the basketball. 7 to shoot. Robinson down the lane. Stops on a dime and a travel. Gives the ball back to the Ravens with 18 seconds left. Timeout, Jay Herkelman. Ravens up 10 with the basketball. Wahabo Lasasi will check back in. Let's take a 30-second timeout. We'll be right back here on US 98 and the Red Raven Sports Network.
Coffeyville Public Schools is currently hiring substitute teachers. Substituting is a great way to support student learning while working a flexible schedule. Join our NATO family, support our students, and earn $120 per day. Call 620-252-6400 or visit www.cvilleschools.com for more information. Come be a NATO with us.
18 seconds left in the first half. Raven basketball leading 37-27 over the Pratt Beavers. And, you know, at this point of the year, you could say every game for every team is a must-win, but basically it boils down to this. 5 teams tied for 4th with 3 games to go. The Red Ravens are one of them. They control their destiny. They win their last 3. They will be the 4 seed, and maybe even better than that, but they will have a first-round bye. They're up 10 so far, have the basketball, 10 seconds left. Sorrell walks it up. Jacks hit 3 threes in this first half. He's now guarded by Tomohito Kabari. Sorrell down the lane, lays it up, and no good. Rebound Daniel, and he left it short. And our score at the half is 37-27. Ravens got a couple looks at it, could not get it to drop. Ravens up 10 at the break. Offensive rebounding has been huge. Coffeyville up 10. Kuda's had a big night, as has Sorrell. Let's take a 5-minute timeout. Red Raven halftime show starts in 5 minutes on US 98 and the Red Raven Sports Network.
In a life-threatening emergency, physicians matter. That's why at Coffeyville Regional Medical Center, we staff our emergency room with emergency medicine physicians 24 hours a day, 7 days a week. ER physicians at CRMC have access to general surgeons, specialists, medical imaging, lab services, and the technology needed in an emergency, all right here. If you are faced with a life-threatening emergency, insist on the best and say, "Take me to CRMC."
When you or your loved ones need help, you can rely on Medical Lodges. For more than 50 years, Medical Lodges has been serving the area with multiple skilled nursing facilities, assisted living facilities, and home health locations in Kansas. They even have facilities in Missouri and Oklahoma. Services include rehabilitation, adult daycare, and home health assistance. You and your loved ones can lead enhanced lives with the caring and loving hands of the compassionate staff at Medical Lodges.
Stay tuned. Second half action is coming up just around the corner. Now it's time for the Solutions North Bank Red Raven Halftime Show with a live look at first half stats, scores around the conference, and keys to the second half. This is an exclusive production of KUSN Radio Sports, the Solutions North Bank Red Raven Halftime Show on US 98.
Red Ravens lead it 37-27 at the break. It is our Red Raven halftime show brought to you by Solutions North Bank. I forgot it's sophomore night, and so we are back a little bit sooner than I said we would be because we want to get your first half stats here before we celebrate our sophomores here tonight on the Lady Ravens roster. Ravens shot 32% in that first half, 36% from 3, and 89% at the free throw line. For Pratt, they shot 48% from the floor, 38% from 3, and 0 of 2 at the charity stripe. Leading the way for the Red Ravens, Ravens did win the rebound battle 24-16, and they pulled down 13 offensive rebounds in that first half. 10.6 rebounds for Rashid Kuda. 7 points, 3 rebounds for Daniel Tomboy. 9 for Jack Sorrell. Also 4 for Jerry Beziaco. 4 for Ulysses Webb. 3 for Konstantin Popovich. For the Pratt Beavers, 6 for Wahamo Lusace, 7 for Hunter Vaughn, 5 for Justin Robinson, 5 for Kayleigh Kane, and 4 for Sadina Fay. And we're going to recognize our sophomores on the Lady Ravens. We will get you scores around the conference here in just a moment. But we will start it off with Nuria Rubio, number 2 for the Lady Ravens. She is from Barcelona, Spain. And Nuria Rubio scored a season-high 9 points, hitting 3 of 4 3-point shots earlier this season. She will continue playing. That's her plan. And she will study business. She's joined by Carly Dameron and Esme Smith out there as well. Very cool to see Nuria Rubio being celebrated here tonight.
Ladies and gentlemen, Nuria Rubio.
Second sophomore we highlight this evening for the Lady Ravens is Hallie Kitchen. Hallie, a sophomore out of Broken Arrow, Oklahoma. She scored a career-high 19 points. She leads the team in assists and is top 10 in the Jayhawk Conference in assists and assist-to-turnover ratio. Hallie plans to study communications following her Red Raven career. Hallie had a great night tonight as well for the Lady Ravens. 7 assists, only 1 turnover tonight for Hallie. Big thanks to Brad Weber. If you're watching on the Red Raven Sports Network, Brad Weber and Isaiah Jennings doing a great job of getting us some camera footage here tonight for the stream. And we now look at Carly Parker and what an impact number 12 has had for the Lady Ravens. Anadarko, Oklahoma is where Carly comes from. Of course, the younger sister of former Raven Alexis Parker. Alexis is in the house tonight. And Carly had a career-high 22 this year against Garden City, currently leading the team in assists per game and in top 15 in the conference in total assists. She plans to continue playing while majoring in athletic training. Again, if you're watching on RRSN, off to the right there, you'll see Red Raven alumni Alexis Parker. And her little sister Carly carved out quite the career here in Coffeyville as well. Sophomore, I keep doing that. Sophomore number 4, Shariah Wright. Shay Wright was a transfer from State Fair Community College. She is from Kansas City, Missouri. She's had multiple games this year, scoring more than 10 points and having more than 10 rebounds. She plans to study industrial engineering. And Shay Wright, she's got a full entourage with her tonight. That's a classroom here representing Shay Wright.
Ladies and gentlemen, Shariah Wright.
What a cool moment this is for this entire community and all Red Raven fans. Sophomore number 5, Aubrey Highshaw. Aubrey from Tulsa, Oklahoma. And, of course, set her career high with 34 last weekend. She is also top 10 in the league in offensive rebounding, scoring, and total rebounds. Aubrey plans to continue playing, studying sports media and broadcasting. Love to hear that, Aubrey. And she will continue her basketball career at Oral Roberts University.
Aubrey plans to continue playing and studying sports and media broadcasting at Oral Roberts University.
Aubrey's played some of the best basketball of her career in the last 3 weeks or so. Sophomore number 6 tonight is number 23, Isabella Pearson. Bella from Manford, Oklahoma. She scored a season-high 20 earlier this season and had a double-double earlier in the year as well. She plans to continue playing at Emporia State University and will major in health and human performance. And we, of course, heard from Bella earlier tonight on the broadcast. She was our Sunflower Soda Fountain Hometown Diner and Coffee Shop Player of the Game after 10 points tonight and some elite defense, as we've grown accustomed to seeing from Bella Pearson. Future Emporia State Hornet.
Ladies and gentlemen, Isabella Pearson.
And the 7th and final sophomore we celebrate tonight, Brianna Gist, number 24, was a transfer from Johnson County Community College and is from Tulsa, Oklahoma. Bree has had multiple games shooting 100% from the field this season. She intends to study nursing following her Coffeyville career.
Shooting 100% from the field this season.
And just to kind of tie these 7 together on their sophomore night, the 2026 Lady Ravens sophomore class have combined to score 1,134 points this season, along with leading the conference's number 2 ranked scoring defense, number 1 ranked offensive rebounding in the Jayhawk. The team also made, of course, the Region 6 championship game last season. So again, our 7 sophomores we celebrate tonight: Naria Rubio, Hallie Kitchen, Carly Parker, Shay Wright, Aubrey Highshaw, Bella Pearson, and Brianna Gist.
Scoring defense and number 1 ranked offensive rebounding in the KJCCC. This team has also made an appearance.
Get a little group photo here.
Last season. One more time, the sophomores form the Lady Ravens.
What a 7 for this group. And, of course, they hope to keep it going much longer than tonight. Some scores around the conference here as we get ready for the second half. Johnson County, these are all lady scores, by the way. Johnson County over Allen County, 81-71. Cloud County over Garden City, 65-55. Neosho beat Highland, 106-65. Butler over Dodge, 67-53. Coffeyville over Pratt, 67-46. Barton with a comeback win over Seward County, 66-58. That helps the Ravens get a big-time cushion for that 4 seed with 2 games to go. Colby over Fort Hays Tech Northwest, 78-68. Cali takes down Independence, 73-50. KCK over Fort Scott, 59-51. On the men's side tonight, a couple games underway. Garden City, Cloud County just getting underway in Concordia. Fort Scott leading KCK, 33-25. That's at the half. Butler on top of Dodge City, 50-44. That game also at halftime. Barton leading Seward County, 18-14. That game going on in Great Bend. About 9 minutes to go in the first half there in Barton. Cali on top of Independence, 50-34 at the half. Fort Hays Tech and Colby, they are about to get underway as well. Second half coming up next. Ravens 37, Beavers 27. What a special night here on sophomore night. Let's take a 4-minute timeout. Second half starts next here on US 98 and the Red Raven Sports Network.
Why be just an account number when you can be you? At Solutions North Bank in Coffeyville, you're more than a number, you're an individual. The folks at S&B are your neighbors. They're just like you. We understand whether it's individual or business, you have your own unique needs in a bank, and we're here to serve those needs. Neighbors serving neighbors. Experience the S&B way. Solutions North Bank in Coffeyville. Member FDIC.
Been a pleasant day, and it's going to turn into a good night. We do have a weak system, however, that will brush part of southern Kansas and far northern Oklahoma, including most of our listening area. That'll bring us at least a chance for a sprinkle or a small shower. The temperatures tomorrow morning will start at 45. North winds tomorrow, sunshine, and a high near 70. Gusty south winds Friday. The fire danger cranking up, a high of 77, close to 80 Saturday. Shower and storm chances Saturday night to Sunday. From the Bob Mills Weather Center, I'm News on 6's Alan Crown.
A family member with a health issue doesn't mean they have to leave their home. Windsor Place at-home care can help them stay in the familiar and comfortable surroundings of their own home. Specializing in working with Medicaid patients, Windsor Place at-home care has supportive home care and all the resources to help make staying at home a reality. Find out more about what Windsor Place at-home care can do for you. Visit windsorplace.net.
helping you move forward. That's what Coffeyville Community College does. Whether you want to increase your ability to advance at work, learning to earn a 2-year, or just want to expand your horizons, Coffeyville Community College can help. And CCC is flexible, offering a traditional college setting, fast 8-week classes, or even online classes. Call CCC at 620-251-7700 or visit them online at coffeyville.edu. We are Coffeyville Community College.
Make your home more comforting with help from Derailed Commodity. Update your flooring with the area's largest selection of in-stock carpet, luxury vinyl plank, tile, area rugs, and more in many styles, brands, and colors. New furniture always brightens a home. We have a great selection of furniture, including sofa sets, recliners, and mattresses. Economy to premium, in stock and ready to brighten your home. Shop now at your local Derailed Commodity Flooring and Furniture, Brazelton and Independence, Kansas, and Joplin and Butler, Missouri.
Need a job that works around your schedule? Coffeyville Public Schools is looking for substitute teachers. Choose the days you work, gain classroom experience, and make a real impact across NATO Nation. Whether you're retired, a college student, or exploring education, there's a place for you in our NATO family. Call 620-252-6400 or go to www.cvilleschools.com to get started.
When you choose Coffeyville Regional Medical Center, our dedicated team of surgeons, anesthesia, nurses, and other medical professionals are focused on you and your health. Our board-certified general surgeons provide expert surgical care close to home. From a routine colonoscopy to a life-saving mastectomy, the general surgeons at CRMC are equipped to handle many types of surgical procedures. For more information, call CRMC Medical Group at 620-252-1639.
When you or your loved ones need help, you can rely on Medical Lodges. For more than 50 years, Medical Lodges has been serving the area with multiple skilled nursing facilities, assisted living facilities, and home health locations in Kansas. They even have facilities in Missouri and Oklahoma. Services include rehabilitation, adult daycare, and home health assistance. You and your loved ones can lead enhanced lives with the caring and loving hands of the compassionate staff at Medical Lodges.
37-27, Red Ravens up 10 at the half on the Pratt Beavers. We're about 2 minutes away from the start of the second half. Shane Eel with you here tonight on US 98 and the Red Raven Sports Network. I can't believe I waited until halftime of Game 2 to officially do this, but would like to say a huge thank you to my good friend Parker Testa, who sacrificed his weekend and flew in from Ohio just to call the Raven games against Hutch. I'm just kidding. He was coming out here anyway. But I do appreciate him filling in for me. Our replay aficionado, Blaine, got engaged, I should say. He did propose. He got engaged over the weekend to his fiancée now, Jessica, and we congratulate both of them. But with Blaine popping the question last weekend, I filled in on replay. Let me tell you, they didn't ease me in. I had 6 of them in that doubleheader against the Hutchinson Blue Dragons. But Parker did a great job on the broadcast. I listened back to it because, of course, I would not leave somebody in charge of this broadcast that I didn't trust with all my heart. And he did a fantastic job, but I am excited to be back in the saddle here tonight. Lady Ravens handle their business, get a 21-point W. Men will try to hang on here for 20 more minutes and set up a really fun road trip to end the season. The Fort Hays Tech Tigers on Saturday and the Garden City Broncbusters on Monday. Lady Ravens got a big loss from Seward County today, so they now have a 1-game lead plus the tiebreaker with 2 games to go. One more win for the Lady Ravens would lock up that 4 seed. The men, they got a little bit of a tougher path to that 4 seed. Cowley on top of Independence. Butler on top of Dodge City. Garden City Cloud, we're still waiting to hear a score. Barton on top early against Seward County. If Dodge City loses to Butler tonight, the Ravens could go to bed in 3rd place. But we could also have about 7 teams separated by 2.5 games heading into the final week of the season. Ravens back on the court. Kaysen Thomas, Konstantin Popovich, Ulysses Webb, Daniel Tomboy, and Rashid Kuda. 37-27. Ravens shot just 32% in that first half but pulled down 13 offensive rebounds and got 12 extra shots than the Beavers did. And Coffeyville with a 10-point lead. They've also shot a very impressive 8 of 9 at the charity stripe. It'll be Pratt basketball as we get ready to start the second half. Hunter Vaughn, Justin Robinson, Sadina Faye, I beg your pardon, as well as Isaiah Harris and Calvin Lucada. Wahabo Lusesi, who started the game for Pratt, he's on the bench. He picked up 3 fouls in that first half. Lucada did not score in that first half. Here's Hunter Vaughn, finds Lucada. Beavers down by 10. They've cut it down to 2 scores a couple times. Here's a quick 3 from Lucada, in and out. And a foul is called on the rebound against the Red Ravens. That'll go against Ulysses Webb. Second on Webb. So Pratt keeps possession. Here's Hunter Vaughn. Step back move. Popovich stays with him. Nice ball fake. Lucada to Robinson. 7 to shoot for Pratt. Robinson tries to attack Kuda down the lane. Layup no good. Rebound Webb. Bounced around, did not drop. Here comes Sorrell the other way. Sorrell into the game for Kaysen Thomas early in the second half. Here's Daniel Tomboy. Mid-range jump shot is money. Lucada gave him space, and Daniel makes him pay. 9 for Tomboy. Ravens up a dozen. Daniel's jump shots look good tonight. Justin Robinson has it. 39-27. Beavers down 12. Robinson hands off to Isaiah Harris. Now back to Robinson. Robinson tries to get inside against Sorrell. Had it poked. It's on the ground. Kuda tries to tie him up, and a foul is called. Kuda thought he tied him up, but the foul goes against Rashid. First foul on Rashid. It's the second foul against the Ravens. Just over a minute into the second half. Inbounds goes to Isaiah Harris. Now Vaughn. Vaughn got a screen. And now we'll send a deep 3 and in and out. Rebound Harris and a foul against Popovich. So 3 quick fouls against the Ravens. And it'll be Pratt ball once again with 20 on the shot clock. Robinson inbounds it to Faye. He goes up. He's fouled by Webb. 3rd against Webb and the 4th against the Ravens in less than 90 seconds.
That's his 3rd personal foul.
Free throws coming for Sadina Faye. And Jerry Abeziaco will check in for Ulysses Webb. At the free throw line is Faye. He's a 62% free throw shooter, averaging about 11 points per game on 52% shooting. Beavers down a dozen. They're 0 of 2 at the stripe tonight. First one for Faye, no good. One more here for the freshman out of Paris. And he hits that one. First made free throw of the night for Pratt. And they make it 39-28. Jack Sorrell brings it across half court. 18-21 to play. Ravens 39, Beavers 28. Tomboy to Sorrell. Sorrell back to Daniel. He'll send a 3, and he's off the back of the iron. Rebound is free, out of bounds. Last touch by Daniel Tomboy. So it's been kind of an ugly 2 minutes for the Ravens. 4 fouls. And the only score they've had here in the second half was the quick bucket. Here's Calvin Lucada, 10 to shoot. Lucada finds Vaughn. Vaughn fakes, now backs up. And he's double teamed. Pressure comes. Lucada right wing triple. And it's short. Rebound Popovich. Calvin Lucada has been off to a very slow start tonight. Tomboy goes the other way, now slows it up. Daniel will hand off to Konstantin Popovich. 2.5 minutes into the second half. Popovich, what a ball fake. He finds Abeziaco, who lays it up and in. Jerry Abeziaco off a great dime from Popovich. 41-28 with 17:15 to go. Harris nearly stumbled there going at Kuda. Harris now hands it off to Fay, and now Robinson. Justin Robinson goes back to Sadina Fay. Now Robinson on the left wing. Hand off to Vaughn. Vaughn to Harris. Robinson fakes the three. Robinson pick and roll to Harris. Harris attacking. Nearly lost it. And a shot clock violation.
Red Raven ball.
They tried to go back to that pick and roll play. No disrespect to Isaiah Harris, but it's not quite as effective when the 7-foot Wahabo Lusasi isn't out there. 16:40 to go. Jack Sorrell spinning. Pressured by Robinson. Hands off to Kuda. Now Tomboy down low. Abeziako again. And one. Jerry Abeziako. Assist goes to Daniel Tomboy, and a free throw coming for Jerry. Kane comes in. That foul, they called it on Oluseyi. I don't think he's in the game. There we go. It's on Sadina Fay. Oluseyi was on the bench. I get it, though. They hold up a 2-5 when they're trying to say number 7. So Abeziako's free throw is good. Ravens 44, Beavers 28. With 16.5 to go. Coffeyville's largest lead of the night. They're up 16 here at home. Robinson. Screen from Isaiah Harris. Now guarded by Kuda. 15 to shoot. Robinson finds Keeley Kane. Kane down the lane against Abeziako. He finds Hunter Vaughn. Vaughn, what a quick first step. Floater inside, missed it. Rebound Sorrell. Vaughn got himself the space. He couldn't hit the shot. Sorrell on the other end gets a screen from Kuda. Jack backs up, finds Constantine. KP, pick and roll. Abeziako down the lane. No good. Couldn't finish at the rim. Well defended by Isaiah Harris. On the other end, Robinson, no good. Rebound, Sorrell. And Jack up ahead to Daniel. And Daniel blocked, got it back, lays it in. Lucada got a piece of the first shot. Daniel did not give up on the play. And it's 46-28 as the Ravens have opened up an 18-point cushion. Coffeyville on a 9-1 run to start the second half. Harris, and a foul is called. Hopefully everyone on the Spirit squad's okay. Sorrell and Lucada end up near the cheerleaders down there. Immediate timeout, 15-19 to go. Ravens 46, Beavers 28. The foul is on Jack Sorrell. We're back in a minute here on US 98 and the Red Raven Sports Network.
Your home is, well, it's your home. It doesn't get much more personal than that. So whether it's a mortgage for a new home or refinancing your existing home, make it personal with your neighbors at Solutions North Bank in Coffeyville. With the convenience of online applications and the personal touch of talking to someone who cares about your needs, Solutions North Bank makes it personal. Experience the SNB way. Solutions North Bank in Coffeyville. Member FDIC, equal housing lender.
Peace of mind. That's what you get when you or a family member can stay in your home when health issues arise. Windsor Place at-home care makes staying at home possible. Whether it's a disability, aging, or illness, Windsor Place at-home care has the staff and resources to properly support you in the comfort and familiarity of your own home. Specializing in working with Medicaid patients, providing in-home support and care, Windsor Place at-home care is there for you. Find out more, visit windsorplace.net.
Red Ravens 46, Pratt 28, and free throws it'll be a baseline inbounds play for Pratt here out of the timeout. The foul was on Jack Sorrell. Shane Neal with you here on US 98 and the Red Ravens Sports Network. Inbounds goes to Scotty Guillory. And now it's Kabari, Tomohito Kabari. Played at Sunrise Christian Academy. And it's Oluseyi underneath. Lost it. Out of bounds. Raven ball. Sorrell able to alter the pass. and the Ravens force another turnover. That's the 10th of the night for Pratt. Ravens have only turned the ball over 4 times tonight. For a team that's had their turnover struggles this year, that is a number that really stands out. Maya Lucas into the game. He has the ball on the right wing. Screen comes from Rashid. Maya, free throw line jumper, fouled. Free throws coming for Maya Lucas.
Foul is called on Pratt, number 4, Keyshawn Robinson.
Foul was called on Keyshawn Robinson. And free throws here for Maya. On the season, Maya has the first free throw is up and good. He's a 58% free throw shooter. That, of course, will go up with that first made free throw. The ceiling for Maya Lucas as a basketball player is unbelievable. He goes 1 out of 2 at the line as the second one off the back of the iron. I think you get in the gym this summer, put on some weight, put on some muscle, continue to work on being a 3-level scorer. Maya Lucas is a guy we could see average 15 a game pretty easily next year. Guillory dribbles it off his foot. It's free. It's a backcourt violation, and it's turnover number 11 by the Pratt Beavers. Coffeyville leading 47-28. We talked about heading into tonight. The Ravens are in control of their own destiny. You've ended the year 3-0, and you have a first-round bye. The ladies took care of business tonight, even got a little bit of help from Barton, who took down Seward County. The men, they're trying to do the same here tonight, maybe get a little bit of help from some of their opposition around the conference. Going to clean a wet spot on the floor. Abeziaco inbounds it to Jack Sorrell. Jack to Abeziaco. Daniel Tomboy. Abeziaco has it on the baseline. Goes at Kane and stepped on the baseline. That's a turnover. Second time tonight. Jerry's tried to go baseline and has stepped on the baseline. Ravens up 19, 14-12 to go. And it's Beaver basketball. Keyshawn Robinson. And gets a screen from Olusesi. Hands off to Scotty Guillory. Guillory, screen comes from Olusesi once again. They tried to get it down to him. Kuda tipped it. It's kept alive by Kane. 9 to shoot. Robinson. Guarded by Maya. Robinson down the lane. And layup good. That's a tough finish by the freshman out of Atlanta against the freshman out of New Orleans. 47-30 our score. That's just the first made shot of the second half for Pratt. Their other point came at the free throw line. Sorrell behind the back against Kabari. Free throw line jump shot is money. 11 tonight for Jack Sorrell. 49-30. Here's Keyshawn Robinson. Now Robinson guarded by Sorrell. Sorrell spins, and that's foul number 3 on Jack. When you're up 19, one of the easiest ways to let a team start getting back in the game is with free throws. The Ravens just committed their 6th team foul with 13-16 to go. So you got to be careful about giving Pratt opportunities at the charity stripe. Sorrell going to sub out Kaysen Thomas into the game. 13:08 to go. Robinson down the lane again. Goes at Kuda and hits the shot. Back-to-back scores for Keyshawn Robinson. And with 13 minutes to go, it's 49-32. Kaysen Thomas hands off to Maya Lucas. Maya, step back, sends a 3, and Maya off the back of the iron, no good. Rebound loose, out of bounds, last touch by Pratt. Tumbling into the Raven bench is Robinson. Looks like he's okay. Jordan Bailey helps him to his feet. Beziaco's inbounds pass goes to Kaysen Thomas. Ravens up 17, 12:40 to go. Kaysen to a Beziaco. He'll send a 3. Jerry, good! He's taken 5 threes all year. He's hit 3 of them. Jerry from downtown. Ravens up 20. Pick and roll, Olusesi elevates and dunks. That might be the toughest guard of Kaysen Thomas's career on the switch right there. Kuda fakes the handoff to Maya, now gives it to Kaysen. Kaysen driving, getting inside. Kaysen blocked, and the rebound Robinson, and he's able to get it ahead to Lucada. Now it's Kane trying to get back the other way, elevates for a dunk. Kayleigh Kane, back-to-back scores for Pratt, 52-36 with 11:47 to go. Daniel Tomboy has it. Daniel, he'll send one top of the key. Good! Second three of the night for Daniel Tomboy. Keyshawn Robinson, cut off by Kuda. They go to Olusesi. Kuda cuts him off. Olusesi in a lot of trouble. He finds Kane. 12 to shoot. Kane hands off to Robinson. Robinson guarded by Daniel Tomboy. Now Kuda switches on. Keyshawn Robinson, crossover, spin move, down the lane, and no good. Rebound Daniel. Might have gotten away with a travel anyway. 11:05 to go, 55-36. Ravens up 19 with the basketball. Kaysen, Abeziaco, now Daniel. Tomboy trying to go right. And backing down Guillory, finding Maya, spinning, Maya kicking to the corner, and now Kuda has it. Kuda backs down Olusesi, goes up and got it. Bully ball from Rashid Kuda, 57-36. Raven fans into it big time as Coffeyville putting on a show here in this second half. Down low, that's Olusesi. He's in trouble. His shot is good. Nice night for Wahab Olusesi. He's in double figures. Here's Kaysen Thomas. Kaysen, he'll step into a three and can't hit that one. Rebound is free and finally taken by Galvin Lucada. And now Guillory. And now they throw it up for Robinson too high. Media timeout. 10:05 to go. Kuda having a nice night. Tomboy and Abeziaco hit a pair of threes. Ravens 57, Pratt 38. We're back in a minute on US 98 and the Red Raven Sports Network.
Helping you move forward. That's what Coffeyville Community College does. Whether you want to increase your ability to advance at work, learning to earn a 2-year, or just want to expand your horizons, Coffeyville Community College can help. And CCC is flexible, offering a traditional college setting, fast 8-week classes, or even online classes. Call CCC at 620-251-7700 or visit them online at coffeyville.edu. We are Coffeyville Community College.
Make your home more comforting with help from Derailed Commodity. Update your flooring with the area's largest selection of in-stock carpet, luxury vinyl plank, tile, area rugs, and more in many styles, brands, and colors. New furniture always brightens a home. We have a great selection of furniture, including sofa sets, recliners, and mattresses. Economy to premium, in stock and ready to brighten your home. Shop now at your local Derailed Commodity Flooring and Furniture, Brazelton in Independence, Kansas, and Joplin and Butler, Missouri.
10:05 to go. Red Ravens up 57-38 on the Pratt Beavers. Wamba Ngwatsu into the game along with Ulysses Webb and Konstantin Popovich. They are joined by Maya Lucas and Kaysen Thomas. So Tomboy, Kuda, as well as Sorrell and Abeziaco all getting a breather. Ravens up 19. Kaysen, full head of steam. Hands off to KP. Fake by Popovich. Here's Webb. Webb goes to Maya. Maya turns the corner. Maya down the lane. Layup is good. Maya Lucas with the right hand. What an impressive finish. Ravens 59. Pratt 38. Keyshawn Robinson. Kane sends a right wing three and missed it. Rebound taken by Robinson. He skies in for it. Spin move. What a pretty play by Robinson, but he's blocked by Maya. Olusesi there to clean it up. That's been Pratt's best player tonight, Wahab Olusesi. 59-40, I beg your pardon. Popovich sends a three, had it blocked by Scotty Guillory. Here comes Pratt the other way, 9:08 to go. And this is Guillory. Into the game for Pratt for the first time tonight is Javen Davis, number 22. This is Robinson. Robinson on the attack. Kaysen defends him nicely. Here's Davis, corner three. It's good.
Basket good by Javen Davis.
Javen Davis, first shot of the night. He knocks it down, 59-43, 8:40 to go. Kaysen, give and go. Thomas down the lane, blocked. And Guatu there to clean it up. No. Tipped again by Wamba, no good. Ravens had a couple opportunities there, but they come up empty. The lead is 16, 8:25 to go. Guillory has the basketball. Kane. Robinson. And now it's Oluseyi. He's fouled by Kaysen Thomas. I beg your pardon, that was Kane. That was fouled by Kaysen. Tomboy, Sorrell, Abeziaco, and Kuda all coming back in. I beg your pardon, Rashid will not come back in just quite yet. So it's Daniel, Jack, and Jerry. They come in for Kaysen, Wamba, and Constantine. 8:18 to go. The Ravens still up by 16, but now in the bonus are the Pratt Beavers for the rest of the night. It's Kayleigh Kane at the free throw line for the 1-and-1. Kane is a 67% free throw shooter. He hits that one. 59-44. Second free throw for Kane is short. Rebound to Beziaco. Ravens up 15, 8:10 to go. Trying to make the plays needed to hang on to this lead down the stretch and handle your business for game one out of three. Beziaco down the lane. What a dime from Jack Sorrell, and Jerry's up to 14. That one deflected by Webb. It's recovered in the corner by Javen Davis. Kicks it out to Guillory. 7:45 to play. Guillory to Kane. Hunter Vaughn back into the game. He's got the basketball. Vaughn to the baseline. Driving kick. Stolen by Jack Sorrell. Sorrell had it poked, trying to run it down. He does, and lays it in. Sorrell not giving up on the play. He's got the Ravens up 19. 13 tonight for Jack Sorrell. (63-44), 7:15 to go. Kayleigh Kane. Guarded well by Abeziaco. Now Hunter Vaughn gets a step on Tomboy. What a pump fake. Vaughn lost it on the way up. It'll stay with Pratt with 6 on the shot clock. Media timeout, 7:05 to go. Ravens 63, Pratt 44. Coffeyville 7 minutes away from a big 19th win of the year. Can they hang on? We're back in a minute on US 98 and the Red Raven Sports Network.
Great schools don't happen by accident. They're built through dedication, high expectations, and community support. In Coffeyville, we're committed to providing every student with the tools they need to succeed, whether that's in the classroom, on the field, or in life. Our partnerships with local businesses, healthcare providers, and community organizations ensure students gain real-world experience and career readiness. Together, we're preparing tomorrow's leaders today while strengthening the workforce of tomorrow. I am Dr. Craig Correll, proud superintendent of Coffeyville's Public Schools.
At Coffeyville Regional Medical Center, we take seriously our responsibility of caring for our friends and neighbors. We are your regional healthcare system, caring for Southeast Kansas and Northeast Oklahoma. With comprehensive technology and experienced medical staff, caring medical professionals, and a 24-hour emergency room staffed with emergency medicine physicians. We are people you know and healthcare you trust. For more information, visit our website, crmcinc.org.
It's where you belong. Cooperative Credit Union and US 98, KUSN, Deering, Coffeyville.
Pratt basketball, 6 on the shot clock. The inbounds goes to a cutting Sadina Faye, who lays it up and in. A lot of good plays designed at the cut to the rim by Pratt tonight. Ravens' interior defense has been a little shaky at times. They still lead 63-46. Ulysses Webb back to Sorrell. That one deflected. Stays with the Ravens off the head of Deacon Hendricks. Nice play by Deke to knock that ball out of play. Deacon, a master of photography and videography, not a master of stopping a basketball on that play. He did play in high school, so the athleticism is there. Maya hands off to Daniel. Daniel wants to go on the attack. Spin move. What a ball fake by Tomboy. He's blocked. Beziaco cleans it up. No. Still loose, and the rebound collected by Hunter Vaughn. 6.5 to go. Pratt, I beg your pardon. The Colby product. Hunter Vaughn missed the shot with Pratt down 17. Now Sorrell with the rebound, and here they come the other way. Jack leaves it for Webb. He sends a quick three and missed it short. Has not been Webb's night beyond the arc. How about a dunk, though? Ravens with another offensive board, and he can't hit the three. How about a two-hand stuff from Ulysses Webb? 65-46, under 6 to go. Hunter Vaughn, hand off to Keyshawn Robinson. Vaughn off a screen, ball fake, driving. Maya, good to contest. The tip no good, the rebound to Beziaco. And now Pratt able to get a steal, it's Kane. And now it's Sadina Faye, hand off to Vaughn. Pratt needing buckets, needing stops. That one off the rim, taken by Jerry Beziaco. 5.5 to go, Raven basketball leading by 19. Maya Lucas across the midline. Hand off to Jack Sorrell. Coffeyville in no hurry, as you might imagine. And Sorrell had his pocket poked. Javen Davis, blocked by Jack. He ran it down. Sorrell, what a play. Webb, transition, ball fake, down the lane, layup, no good. Rebound loose, and run down by Robinson. He's going to have a breakaway dunk. Keyshawn Robinson stuffs it with 4:50 to go. Jack Sorrell, the chase down rejection of Javen Davis. That's how you make up for a turnover. Sorrell, handoff to Webb. Webb goes to Maya. 65-48 the score. A Beziaco jump shot. Good! That jump shot's worked for Jerry tonight. He's got 16. That's a team high. Kayleigh Kane goes inside. No. And a Beziaco got a piece of it. Out of bounds, Raven ball. Rashid Kuda will come in for a Beziaco, who's played a great night. Webb will inbound it. Sorrell will bring it up. 4:15 to play, 67-48. Daniel Tomboy to Ulysses Webb. Fakes the three again. Mid-range jumper. Line of contact. And one. Ulysses Webb. Foul on Sadina Faye. How did he put that one in?
That's his second personal foul.
Second on Faye. And Webb will go to the free throw line, trying to give the Ravens 70 on the night. 69-48. Free throw coming for Yulee.
Ulysses Webb will shoot for the Red Ravens.
Free throw is good. 70-48. The Ravens are up 22 points with 4 minutes to go. It could be their final game at Nellis Hall. The way they're playing tonight, they're trying to earn one more. Vaughn in trouble. Finds Lucada. And now it's Olusesi back to Vaughn. Left wing three. Short. Rebound collected by Justin Robinson. Vaughn the fake, and he's fouled by Kuda. Free throws coming for Hunter Vaughn. Media timeout, our final of the night. 3:43 to go. Ravens 70. And Pratt 48. And are we not going to go to a media? it is. Media timeout, 3:43 to go. I'll tell you what, Scott Maples, I'm on top of it more than the officials are sometimes. We're back in a minute. Ravens up 22 here at Nellis.
When you or your loved ones need help, you can rely on Medical Lodges. For more than 50 years, Medical Lodges has been serving the area with multiple skilled nursing facilities, assisted living facilities, and home health locations in Kansas. They even have facilities in Missouri and Oklahoma. Services include rehabilitation, adult daycare, and home health assistance. You and your loved ones can lead enhanced lives with the caring and loving hands of the compassionate staff at Medical Lodges.
Community involvement. It's more than just a slogan at Solutions North Bank in Coffeyville. It's what we live. We're there supporting and cheering on your kids' teams. We're there in the trenches with you at work, offering real financial solutions to your company. We're there as members in the same social and civic organizations that you are. We're family. Experience the SNB way. Solutions North Bank in Coffeyville. Member FDIC.
$70 to 48. Hunter Vaughn will be at the free throw line. Ravens up 22 here at Nellis. Good music choice by Sarah Schwatkin. Guess who's back? Tonight, the Ravens are back. Free throw no good. Vaughn gets the rebound, no, and now he runs down another one. 3.5 to play. Pratt battling, and Vaughn throws it off of the arm. Nope, they say it was not touched. Pratt wants to look at it, and they will. So we're going to have a replay review. They ruled it no touch by the Ravens, but we're going to check on it. Let's take a 60-second timeout. Ravens up big, 3.5 to go. We're back in a minute on US 98 and the Red Raven Sports Network.
A family member with a health issue doesn't mean they have to leave their home. Windsor Place at-home care can help them stay in the familiar and comfortable surroundings of their own home. Specializing in working with Medicaid patients, Windsor Place at-home care has supportive home care and all the resources to help make staying at home a reality. Find out more about what Windsor Place at-home care can do for you. Visit windsorplace.net.
Helping you move forward. That's what Coffeyville Community College does. Whether you want to increase your ability to advance at work, learning to earn a 2-year, or just want to expand your horizons, Coffeyville Community College can help. And CCC is flexible, offering a traditional college setting, fast 8-week classes, or even online classes. Call CCC at 620-251-7700 or visit them online at coffeyville.edu. We are Coffeyville Community College.
3:33 to go. With the Ravens up 70 to 48. It'll be Pratt basketball. After review, they do overturn the call. Man, I just saw the final score of the St. John's and UConn game, and UConn absolutely smoked them. Oh, my goodness. It's rare you see a top 15 team go down by 30-plus. Some scores around the conference while we wait to resume. We told you about all the ladies' finals earlier tonight. Men's finals are equally as important here in the last week and a half of the season. Cloud County all over Garden City. (42-26), and that would help the Ravens quite a bit. Also, Butler on top of Dodge City, 80-74. 7 minutes to go in that one. Barton leads Seward County, 38-20. Cali up 80-65 on Independence. This is Sadina Fay. Goes up and draws a foul.
Foul is called on Coffeyville number 32, Abdul Rashid.
Kuda's third.
That's his third personal foul, 19.
With 3:17 to go, and Faye will head to the free throw line.
Faye will shoot 2 for Pratt.
First free throw up and good. 70-49. Pratt scored just 22 points here in the second half. So if things hold the way they've held right now, Raven fans could be looking at a Raven win with an Independence loss, a Dodge City loss, a Garden City loss, and a Seward County loss. That would leave the Ravens, the Dodge City Conquistadors, and the Cali Tigers in a three-way tie for third place. If all scores hold. That's a big if in this conference. Sorrell, Webb, a good look for three. Hey, can't get it to go. It has not been his night from beyond the arc, and it's Pratt basketball with 2:53 to go. .245 to play, Ravens up 20. Justin Robinson hands off to Javen Davis. Robinson to Vaughn. Vaughn on the left wing, driving, floating, good. Hunter Vaughn had a quick 7 tonight. He had not scored since then. He's now up to 9. So 70-52 with 2:15 to play. Ravens will improve to 19-9. Pratt will fall to 7-21. Ulysses Webb kicking to Sorrell. Sorrell going to Daniel. Daniel down low, got a defender in the air. Layup no good. Rebound off of Kuda, and it's Pratt basketball. Timeout taken by Jay Herkelman. Let's take a quick 60 as well. We'll be right back. Ravens up 18 here on US 98 and the Red Raven Sports Network.
Make your home more comforting with help from Derailed Commodity. Update your flooring with the area's largest selection of in-stock carpet, luxury vinyl plank, tile, area rugs, and more in many styles, brands, and colors. New furniture always brightens a home. We have a great selection of furniture, including sofa sets, recliners, and mattresses. Economy to premium, in stock and ready to brighten your home. Shop now at your local Derailed Commodity Flooring and Furniture, Brazelton in Independence, Kansas, and Joplin and Butler, Missouri.
Education is the foundation of our community's future. Every day, our teachers, staff, and students work together to build something extraordinary right here in Coffeyville. From our innovative programs to our championship teams, we're creating opportunities that keep our best and brightest right here at home. When we invest in our schools, we invest in our children's dreams and our city's tomorrow. That's why I'm proud to serve this incredible community and work alongside families who believe in excellence. I am Dr. Craig Carell, proud superintendent of Coffeyville's Public Schools.
Jay Herkelman calls the timeout. It's Beaver basketball with 1:45 to go. And an out of bounds last touched by the Pratt Beavers, and they want to look at it. And it looks like the officials are not going to let them look at it. Tristan Walton in for Daniel Tomboy. Wamba and Guatu and Flynn Realstone will check into the game for Webb and Kuda. Webb in for Kuda. So Kuda and Tomboy get a well-deserved standing ovation. They play like they played tonight. They're going to get one more in this building. But if it is the last one, what a career it was for the 4 sophomores we're honoring tonight. Kaysen Thomas, Konstantin Popovich, Rashid Kuda, and Daniel Tomboy. Maya hands off to Realstone. Realstone goes to Nguatu. Jeremiah Lucas. Kaysen Thomas. Wamba. Wamba spinning, faking. Wamba blocked. Got his own rebound, and Nguatu lays it up. No. Rebound loose and taken by Hunter Vaughn. And a foul is called there against Kaysen Thomas.
That's his second personal foul. Sadina Faye will shoot for the Beavers.
Sadina Faye at the free throw line with 1:06 to go. First one short. (70-52). One more free throw here for Sadina Faye. And he hits it. So it's a 5-0 run for the Beavers to get back within 17. The Ravens will dribble it under a minute to go.
1 minute left. 1 minute. Out of bounds possession stays with Coffeyville.
Out of bounds, Raven possession. Cloud County up double digits on Garden City right now. So I just sent voice of the Thunderbirds, Austin McNorton, a text saying, hey, Raven Nation appreciates you. Keep it going. Down low, it's Iguatu. Wamba. Everybody on the Ravens sideline wanting Realstone to get a shot. Wamba's fouled with 36.4 to go.
Foul is called on Pratt, number 25, Wahab Olusesi. His fourth personal foul. Excuse me, number 7, Sadina Faye.
Wamba's free throw, first one up, and good. One more here for Iguatu. And Wamba goes 2 of 2. 72-53. We go under 30 seconds to play. Justin Robinson. Handoff to Vaughn. Olusesi underneath, goes up and lays it in. What a night it was for Wahab Olusesi, but what a night it was for the Red Ravens here on sophomore night. Shot clock is off. Kaysen Thomas finds Flynn Realstone. He'll send it, and he can't hit it. They tried, they gave him a shot. And Pratt now will slow it up. Hunter Vaughn will dribble it out. 72-55 the final. The Red Ravens, 19-9, in control of their own destiny. 1 down, 2 to go. It's a 2-0 night at Nellis. Red Raven postgame show coming up next. Let's take a 5-minute timeout. Ravens 72-55 winners. They will at least stay in 4th. If Butler hangs on, they will move up to 3rd. We get the postgame started in 5 on US 98 and the Red Raven Sports Network.
In a life-threatening emergency, physicians matter. That's why at Coffeyville Regional Medical Center, we staff our emergency room with emergency medicine physicians 24 hours a day, 7 days a week. ER physicians at CRMC have access to general surgeons, specialists, medical imaging, lab services, and the technology needed in an emergency, all right here. If you are faced with a life-threatening emergency, insist on the best and say, "Take me to CRMC."
When you or your loved ones need help, you can rely on Medical Lodges. For more than 50 years, Medical Lodges has been serving the area with multiple skilled nursing facilities, assisted living facilities, and home health locations in Kansas. They even have facilities in Missouri and Oklahoma. Services include rehabilitation, adult daycare, and home health assistance. You and your loved ones can lead enhanced lives with the caring and loving hands of the compassionate staff at Medical Lodges.
Been a pleasant day, and it's going to turn into a good night. We do have a weak system, however, that will brush part of southern Kansas and far northern Oklahoma, including most of our listening area. That'll bring us at least a chance for a sprinkle or a small shower. The temperatures tomorrow morning will start at 45. North winds tomorrow, sunshine, and a high near 70. Gusty south winds Friday. The fire danger cranking up, a high of 77, close to 80 Saturday. Shower and storm chances Saturday night into Sunday. From the Bob Mills Weather Center, I'm News on 6's Alan Crown.
Why be just an account number when you can be you? At Solutions North Bank in Coffeyville, you're more than a number, you're an individual. The folks at S&B are your neighbors. They're just like you. We understand whether it's individual or business, you have your own unique needs in a bank, and we're here to serve those needs. Neighbors serving neighbors. Experience the SNB way. Solutions North Bank in Coffeyville. Member FDIC.
Peace of mind. That's what you get when you or a family member can stay in your home when health issues arise. Windsor Place at-home care makes staying at home possible. Whether it's a disability, aging, or illness, Windsor Place at-home care has the staff and resources to properly support you in the comfort and familiarity of your own home. Specializing in working with Medicaid patients, providing in-home support and care, Windsor Place at-home care is there for you. Find out more, visit windsorplace.net.
Sunshine 98.9 KQQF is your home for Field Kinley High School basketball. Football pass down to Kalen. Kalen, the three. Good! NATO basketball on Sunshine 98.9 KQQF is brought to you by Coffeyville Community College, Medical Lodge, Solutions North Bank, Coffeyville Regional Medical Center, Coffeyville Public Schools, Monkey Business Nitpickers, Welch State Bank, Windsor at Home Care, and Shelter Insurance Lacey Hodges. KK the drive. Oh! KK Austin tomahawks it in to give Coffeyville the 34-32 lead.
He got up on that one.
Don't miss a second of the action of all Lady NATO and NATO boys basketball games on your home for all NATO sports. Sunshine 98.9 KQQF.
Helping you move forward. That's what Coffeyville Community College does. Whether you want to increase your ability to advance at work, learning to earn a 2-year, or just want to expand your horizons, Coffeyville Community College can help. And CCC is flexible, offering a traditional college setting, fast 8-week classes, or even online classes. Call CCC at 620-251-7700 or visit them online at coffeyville.edu. We are Coffeyville Community College.
Make your home more comforting with help from Derailed Commodity. Update your flooring with the area's largest selection of in-stock carpet, luxury vinyl plank, tile, area rugs, and more in many styles, brands, and colors. New furniture always brightens a home. We have a great selection of furniture, including sofa sets, recliners, and mattresses. Economy to premium, in stock and ready to brighten your home. Shop now at your local Derailed Commodity Flooring and Furniture, Brazelton in Independence, Kansas, and Joplin and Butler, Missouri.
Education is the foundation of our community's future. Every day, our teachers, staff, and students work together to build something extraordinary right here in Coffeyville. From our innovative programs to our championship teams, we're creating opportunities that keep our best and brightest right here at home. When we invest in our schools, we invest in our children's dreams and our city's tomorrow. That's why I'm proud to serve this incredible community and work alongside families who believe in excellence. I am Dr. Craig Carell, proud superintendent of Coffeyville's Public Schools.
Parker winds up for three. Got it! Nothing but net!
It's time for the Red Raven postgame show on US 98. Voice of the Red Ravens, Shay Neal, will go over final game stats as well as immediate coach interviews with Tony Turner, Jay Hergelman, and their staff.
Jason Thomas for three. You bet!
We will also be joined by the Sunflower Soda Fountain Hometown Diner and Coffee Shop Player of the Game for a postgame interview. The Red Raven postgame show is an exclusive presentation of KUSN Radio Sports.
Red Ravens win it. Final score 72-55. Shay Neal with you. It's the Red Raven postgame show. We'll hear from Jordan Bailey and Jerry Beziaco coming up in just a moment. Final stats in this one, 37% from the floor for the Ravens, 30% from three, 87% from the free throw line. 43% from Pratt, 29% from three, 46% at the free throw line. Ravens with 20 offensive rebounds tonight, led by Jerry Beziaco, 16, 14 for Tomboy, 12 for Kuda, 13 for Sorrell, 9 for Ulysses Webb tonight as well. Also 3 for Popovich, 3 for Maya Lucas, 2 for Wamba Ngwatu. For Pratt tonight, 14 for Olu Sasi, 10 for Sadina Faye, 9 for Hunter Vaughn, 6 for Keyshawn Robinson, 5 for Justin Robinson, 3 for Javen Davis and 8 for Keeley Kane. We're going to hear from Jerry Beziaco coming up on just the other side of the break. Some final scores here tonight in the conference. Cloud County on top of Garden City, 42-29 at the half. So that's one you're going to want to keep your eye on as the night goes on. Dodge City, game winner, takes down Butler tonight. And Dodge gets the win over the Butler Grizzlies. So big win for the Conquistadors, and the Ravens will not be able to tie Dodge City tonight for third with their big game-winning shot here late in that one. Barton up 19 on Seward County, 53-34. That game with about 15 minutes to go. Cali up 101-78. They're going to get the win in Independence. Jerry Beziaco joins us in 60 seconds here on the Red Raven postgame show. We'll be right back.
When you choose Coffeyville Regional Medical Center, our dedicated team of surgeons, anesthesia, nurses, and other medical professionals are focused on you and your health. Our board-certified general surgeons provide expert surgical care close to home. From a routine colonoscopy to a life-saving mastectomy, the general surgeons at CRMC are equipped to handle many types of surgical procedures. For more information, call CRMC Medical Group at 620-252-1639.
When you or your loved ones need help, you can rely on Medical Lodges. For more than 50 years, Medical Lodges has been serving the area with multiple skilled nursing facilities, assisted living facilities, and home health locations in Kansas. They even have facilities in Missouri and Oklahoma. Services include rehabilitation, adult daycare, and home health assistance. You and your loved ones can lead enhanced lives with the caring and loving hands of the compassionate staff at Medical Lodges.
Ravens win it 72-55 over the Pratt Beavers in our Sunflower Soda Fountain. Hometown Diner and Coffee Shop player of the game, Jerry Beziaco, a team-high 16 points tonight. Make that a game-high 16 points tonight for Jerry. And how cool is it for you where on Sophomore Day where we honor 4 just unbelievably talented players, the player of the game goes to a freshman? How about that?
I mean, I don't know, man. I was just out there playing basketball, having fun. I mean, it was the last game of 4 of our best leaders, so it was just a kind of a good way to go out, just kind of play hard for them, give it all, and just make sure they have a good send-off. That was just my goal.
And from a player's perspective, we've been talking to Coach over the last month or so. We've been talking about it with you guys as well, but 5 teams tied for that last spot in the top 4. And I know, at the end of the day, you try to convince yourself one game at a time. You try to convince yourself it's just another game. But I know there's real emotions that come with that. It's exciting. It's nerve-wracking. Sure. So in the locker room, what's the focus? And I know the sophomores are a big part of that. But playing like you did tonight over these next 2 on the road and setting yourself up, because you do control your own destiny.
Yeah. I mean, that's something that Coach Herc said before the game started and during practice before. Like, he's been saying, we control our own destiny. We just got to take care of our business and not worry about the rest of the outside noise. Just kind of take care of our stuff, just one game at a time. Like, we got 2 more games to go. Like, we just took care of the first one. We got 3 more. So it's just take care of our own business and just don't let anything just block us from getting that win,
I think a lot of Raven fans have been excited since the season started about the idea of potentially seeing you and Rashid on the floor at the same time. We finally get that opportunity here tonight, and, I know you've learned a ton from playing with Rashid and playing against Rashid, but at the same time, a big reason why Coach Herc did that is because he wants to dominate on the glass. You being a forward, you being a guy that takes pride in rebounding the basketball, what does that mean to you when Coach Herc considers you among his best group to go get the basketball and put this team in position to win?
Yeah, I mean, being on the floor with Rashid, like, obviously there's a lot of presence, there's a lot of inside presence, and we out there just fighting for the rebound. If I don't get it, like, at least get a hand on it, and I know Rashid's going to use his size. We just going to find a way to get the rebound, and I think him just putting that lineup in because he trusts us to be able to get those rebounds, to be able to play hard, and I think that kind of played off today. I mean, it was hard to get, how many rebounds I had? It was hard. It's just more like we just out there. Our presence going to make us get the rebound. It doesn't matter who gets it. It's just that presence, the inside presence just kind of makes, and the size, the length, just kind of helps us, like maneuver the rebound. So I think that's where we're growing. I mean, it was the first time I ever played with him on the floor together, so it turned out pretty well, honestly. And I think we just got to keep growing, like I said, one game at a time.
Your jump shot looked good tonight. You hit a 3. shooting 60% from three this year now. Just by the way, if you want to write that down, and then you hit a mid-range jumper as well. I know that's part of your game. I know that's in your arsenal, but I feel like you're finding a good balance. You're constantly looking to get into the paint and attack. That's what you're best at. But also keeping the defense honest with that jump shot. It seems like you're really getting comfortable on the offensive end of the floor.
I think Coach Herc always told me, like, just don't think too much, because I think throughout the year I've been getting a lot of stuff going through my head at the same time. So I think I was just playing free today and just having fun. You know, I think we're out there, we're competing with guys that love each other. So it's just like, just play basketball. If you feel the shot, shoot it. If not, just pass it to the open guy. So I think that's kind of where I took advantage of my confidence and just playing free.
Long road trip coming up. You're going to be on the road for 5 days, and you got two teams that don't lose a lot at home. Fort Hays Tech out in Goodland, Garden City on Monday. This team, like we said, you're in position where you win, and you control everything that you want. But what's it going to be, you know, sitting on a bus for a 7-hour trip out to Goodland and being on the road away from your bed for 4 or 5 days, about locking in, taking care of business, and what's going to be a really tough week?
Yeah, it's part of the journey. That's what we signed up for. Coach already said that we control our own destiny, we take care of our business, and we're going to be good. I think that's how we're going to handle it. 16
points tonight from Jerry Beziaco and a 72-55 win. Thanks so much for the time, and enjoy it with your guys.
Thank you.
Absolutely. Jordan Bailey joins us next. Let's take a 2-minute timeout. We'll be right back.
Your home is, well, it's your home. It doesn't get much more personal than that. So whether it's a mortgage for a new home or refinancing your existing home, make it personal with your neighbors at Solutions North Bank in Coffeyville. With the convenience of online applications and the personal touch of talking to someone who cares about your needs, Solutions North Bank makes it personal. Experience the SNB way. Solutions North Bank in Coffeyville. Member FDIC, equal housing lender.
A family member with a health issue doesn't mean they have to leave their home. Windsor Place at-home care can help them stay in the familiar and comfortable surroundings of their own home. Specializing in working with Medicaid patients, Windsor Place at-home care has supportive home care and all the resources to help make staying at home a reality. Find out more about what Windsor Place at-home care can do for you. Visit windsorplace.net.
Helping you move forward. That's what Coffeyville Community College does. Whether you want to increase your ability to advance at work, learning to earn a 2-year, or just want to expand your horizons, Coffeyville Community College can help. And CCC is flexible, offering a traditional college setting, fast 8-week classes, or even online classes. Call CCC at 620-251-7700 or visit them online at coffeyville.edu. We are Coffeyville Community College.
Make your home more comforting with help from Derailed Commodity. Update your flooring with the area's largest selection of in-stock carpet, luxury vinyl plank, tile, area rugs, and more in many styles, brands, and colors. New furniture always brightens a home. We have a great selection of furniture, including sofa sets, recliners, and mattresses. Economy to premium, in stock and ready to brighten your home. Shop now at your local Derailed Commodity Flooring and Furniture, Brazelton in Independence, Kansas, and Joplin and Butler, Missouri.
72-55, Red Ravens get the win over the Pratt Beavers here on sophomore night. Jordan Bailey, assistant coach, good enough to join us. And, Coach, I started off with Coach McBride saying the same thing. I know what you coaches look for in the box score, and both teams tonight did a great job of protecting the basketball. This team's had their games this year where they've really struggled with turnovers. Only 6 tonight. Your guys did a great job of not letting Pratt get out in transition, and that's a big reason why you won today.
We did, but first, it's always good to win on sophomore night. These guys, we've got 4 players and then Josiah, but, these guys have poured a lot of effort and time and energy into their craft, but also this program and this community. And all 4 of these guys are guys that are just so well thought of throughout the community, are so well thought of throughout this campus, and what they've done in just a short 2 years here, they've left a lasting impact. And so very glad that, obviously, we want to win just for the sake of winning, but very glad that they could go off of the regular season, off of this floor with a win. But to your point, yeah, taking care of the ball, has been a topic of conversation almost every game for us, and did a great job. I would think that's the first single-digit turnover game we've had
in a while.
If not first ever this season. And that's, that translates. And then, not so much in the second half, but first half did a really good job rebounding. I think we were up 24-16 at halftime, rebounding the ball. And then we got a little lax in the second half, missed a few more shots. And, but Coach Eddie does a great job over there. They've had some injuries and had some illnesses lately. But Hunter Vaughn is a great player, and he's going to go on and do great things at the next level. And they've had some guys that have had success the last couple games that I thought we did a good job keying on and taking away. But, overall, good game.
Wasn't a perfect game for the defense. I think there were moments where the interior was a little bit, miscommunications down there. Oh, Stacey's a huge body, and I know it's, I said on the broadcast, in their defense, 7-foot guys are hard to defend anywhere. That's what makes them valuable.
Yeah.
But a team that shot 44 threes in their win on Saturday, and you hold them to 4 made threes tonight. That's a big key. And Hunter Vaughn had 7 early in this game. You hold them to 2 in the final 35 minutes. So this defense rose to the challenge and did what they had to do.
Yeah, Hunter Vaughn had 31 against us the first game, so we thought we'd just kind of let him have a little less of a performance this time. No, but, they're a good team. And it's like you and I talk about every time I'm on here. This league, you cannot play poorly and expect to win, because every team in this league is good enough to beat you. These guys are no exception. I mean, Hunter Vaughn, Gavin Lukita, they combined for they combined for 34 three-point attempts last game and hit I believe 14 between the two of them, 13 or 14 between the two of them. I thought we did a great job on Lukita, obviously. But, yeah, I mean, against good teams, you're going to give up something. And, the three-point shooting was a point of emphasis for us. And then, we gave up some stuff around the rim. But thought overall, 55 points for the game. They shot 28% from 3. So, that's pretty good defensively.
It is. And, Coach, I know that, you're going to enjoy this one tonight with your guys. Long road trip coming up, so I know you're going to enjoy every minute you get left sleeping in your bed, because it's going to be a couple nights where you don't. But we're going to pass the mic over to one of your sophomores. Josiah going to help bring us home here in this one. Coach, thanks so much for the time, and we appreciate it. Look forward to seeing you at Fort Hays Tech.
Yeah, thanks, Shay.
There you go, Joe.
Josiah, I know you've been waiting for this one, man.
Man, I've been waiting for
He's been waiting, let me tell you.
3 years.
We're gonna let him, put the bow on this broadcast, and I want to talk to you. I got 2 things for you. One is, you've been a part of this program for the last 3 seasons, and being around guys like Constantine and Kaysen, Daniel, Rashid, even going back to last year, and being around, some of those sophomores as well that were. What's it like watching? A lot of these fans see the players they are on the court, but getting to know the guys they are off the court, and seeing the sacrifices they make and the hardships they go through. Because I know you get really close with these guys.
Oh yeah, Kaysen's my roommate, so that's another great relationship I got. But that's one of the things I enjoyed here at Coffeyville, was watching the players off the court, just seeing how goofy they was, and just seeing how the team can bond together, come together, put together great wins and great runs. And I don't know, I'm just forever grateful for Coach Herr for even bringing me here to even experience this.
And I know you believe in this team as much as anybody.
Mm-hmm.
This team, if they win their next 2 games, they control everything.
Oh, most definitely.
But it's going to be a retarded road trip, and you know that. Going to Goodland and Fort Hays Tech, it's a tough place to win. Garden City's rolling in the second semester under Tommy DeSalm. So, you're around these guys every single day. You've seen them at their best. You've seen them at their worst. What do they got to do to go 2-0 and go get a couple on the road and wrap up a top 4 seed?
Like Coach Herr always said, they just got to play with toughness. They just mentally got to be in it, and they just got to give it everything they got. I'll put my all into them as long as they go out there and put it all on the court. The only thing I want to see is us bringing back a national championship banner back here and a region championship.
It's your sophomore night. I'm going to let you do it. If you don't mind, say thank you to Brad Weber and say thank you to Scott Maples.
Thank you, Brad Weber. Thank you, Scott Maples.
There you go. And now you can say goodbye to everybody.
Goodbye, everyone. Just know the Ravens are coming.
The Ravens are coming. Shane Neal saying so long from Nellis Hall. Ravens go 2-0 against Pratt. Have a great rest of your night. We'll talk to you tomorrow night on the Red Raven Coaches Show on the Mighty 690.
You've been listening to Coffeyville Community College Red Raven Basketball on your home for Red Raven Sports, US 98. Red Raven Basketball on US 98.